Alright, welcome once again to Strengthinone's Lessons on Warframe. We are actually going to start off with something new this time when it comes to a lesson. And I'm going to teach you about one of the abilities of the Inaro Focus School called Last Gasp. Basically, if you would need to revive your Warframe, you're basically pressing three buttons, or two buttons on your controller, like R1, L, and L1 at the same time. And when it's fully upgraded, and when you're killing three enemies before 15 seconds elapses, you basically come back. Yeah, you basically just come back to life. And the reason why I say that it's a very great ability to use is, so let's say, for example, that you are, I'm going to simulate a few of the lancers here real quick. Let's bring up three enemies. Oops. And let's unpause the guy. And here we go. Come on. Alright. So you do last gasp. 1, 2. Look at that. I'm backed up. Turn them off. Alright, so the reason why it's very useful to have the last gasp ability is it's very useful when you are doing practically any kind of mission you can think of. Like if you're doing missions where you're with other party members and they're very lackluster, like they just basically let your ass sit there and die off, or basically just, not attempt to make sure that you are actually actually part of the game. Like some people will just be, far away, in the survival mission, or some people just really far away when it comes to exterminate mission just because they want to get shit done. The last gaps can be very useful in a pinch. So again, I'll demonstrate it one more time. Simulate the corrupted lancers, let them try to kill me. Anytime now. If they stop hiding, this will be a lot easier. Come on. Alright, last guess again. Void Strike. Ta-da. And the one last thing I want to point out when it comes to this lesson is that if you are using the Mandarai School, the Mandarai School is a main focus when it comes to your Void Pistols ability. Your AMPS ability, there we go. So when you go to the Mandarai School, you can see everything is basically tied to you doing more damage when it comes to your just your amp in general. But just make sure that your Naru your Naru school when it comes to last gasp is always on, because once you get it fully upgraded, you'll basically just keep yourself alive, especially when you're solo. And if you, like I said, like it's in the past video, if you're worried about dying so much, use a Mandarai Focus School, and you should be fine. All right? That concludes our mini lesson for today, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night.